You may have seen the term Epstein Files trending across social media, news platforms, and global discussions. Some say shocking names have been exposed. Others say the truth is still being hidden. But what exactly are the Epstein Files? What is fact, what is allegation, and what is simply speculation? In this video, we will explain the Epstein case calmly, factually, and without rumors, so you can understand what is known and what's not. Who was Jeffrey Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein was an American financier who moved in powerful social and political circles. Despite not having a clearly defined business, he had connections with wealthy individuals, celebrities, and politicians. In the early 2000s, Epstein was accused of sexually abusing underage girls. In 2008, he entered a controversial plea deal in Florida, where he served a short jail sentence and was later registered as a sex offender. However, many critics argued that this punishment was extremely lenient, given the seriousness of the allegations. In 2019, Epstein was arrested again on federal charges related to sex trafficking of minors. A few weeks later, he was found dead in his jail cell in what was officially ruled a suicide, a conclusion that sparked widespread public suspicion and debate. What are the Epstein Files? The term Epstein Files does not refer to one single document. Instead, it is a collective term used for court filings, depositions, lawsuits, witness testimonies, and documents unsealed by courts over time. Many of these documents came from a civil lawsuit filed by Epstein's accuser against his former associate. When courts ordered some of these records to be unsealed, names of many influential people appeared, not as accused persons, but as individuals mentioned in testimonies or documents. This distinction is extremely important. Facts versus allegations. Let's clearly separate facts from allegations. First, what is confirmed? Jeffrey Epstein was convicted and arrested for serious sex-related crimes involving minors. Multiple victims have testified against him. The justice system acknowledges that crime took place. Second, what is alleged? Some documents contain claims by witnesses that Epstein introduced them to powerful people. These claims are part of testimonies, not legal judgments. Third, what is not proven? A person's name appearing in court documents does not mean guilt. Many people named have never been charged, investigated, or accused formally. Being mentioned in a document is not the same as being found guilty in a court of law. This is where misinformation spreads the fastest, when documents are treated as verdicts. Why is this case still relevant? The Epstein case continues to matter for several reasons. First, it raises questions about how powerful individuals are treated by the justice system. Second, it highlights the importance of listening to victims and ensuring accountability. Third, it shows how rumors can spread faster than verified facts in the age of social media. For many people around the world, including in India, this case has become a symbol of concerns about transparency, power, and justice. The Epstein Files are complex, sensitive, and often misunderstood. What matters most is this: facts must always be separated from speculation. Justice should be based on evidence, not online assumptions. Understanding such cases responsibly helps society demand accountability without spreading misinformation. If you want more clear, calm, and fact-based explanations of global issues, subscribe to Echoes of India, because understanding the news matters more than reacting to it.